I've recently done a little comedy review, if you will. I went through all of my content, literally every single video on my channel, all 1,300 of them. Just kind of reviewing what I've done, where I've come from, and it was the most cathartic process I ever could have done. I highly suggest to any other content creator watching, or any musician, or just general artist to go back and review your content in the most personal way you can, because it made such a difference to me. I mean, hell, I watched over 100 episodes of Story for Glory. Everything I said in that series felt like an entire lifetime ago. And another thing I noticed is that the first forward aerial joke was made in January of 2017, and that made me realize, oh damn, I need to drop that shit. When I first started saying it, the joke was that there was no joke, it was just a repeatable catchy phrase, and then people started repeating it because it was a repeatable catchy phrase. And in response to everybody saying it, I kind of leaned into it more and started repeating it until I eventually became a little jaded, and then I started saying it condescendingly, but at the same time, it just doesn't matter. I still said it. But that's exactly what the interesting part about comedy is that there's a difference between impact and intent, and that's true for every interaction between humans. If I made this joke ironically and it was not received ironically, it doesn't matter, it's just unfunny. And I think that was an important lesson for me to learn, because I do think I innovated my comedy quite a bit, but I kind of use these repeated jokes as a crutch, and I don't think that's healthy, because I mean, hell, I even tweet Megalovania every single time I get drunk. But okay, let me give you an example. Let's say I tell 5 jokes every single day, and one of those jokes is always the same. You're going to remember the one joke I repeat, so that's why the repeated offenses stick out more than anything else, and that's why I just need to focus on moving forward. And again, even though I understand why it's funny, if you don't know the gimmick, it's just kinda cringy. However, I do tweet from sticky notes now, and that's not even funny, it's just kinda therapeutic. I like doing it because it's just kinda nice. But what I'm trying to say is that going forward, I really don't want to hold myself back from previous jokes and just shoving those jokes down people's throats until they start laughing at it. Am I going to do that on Alpha Red Plus? Yeah, come on, what you'd expect me to say. But here, I put a little more heart into this channel, so I really just kind of want to make it the best I possibly can. So for the last time ever, forward aerial.